What down, what down, what down, what down? It's your boy Jayflournoy, Mr. Get Big or Die Trying. Let's get these stocks and grow together. Now, I would like to say we are still out here protesting. We are still out here looking for justice. We are still out here trying to have our voices heard. Now, the looting has happened and people have been arrested and things of that nature for looting and stuff like that, and we've been witness to a lot of things in this last few months, and the one thing that we all have in common is that between coronavirus and the death of brown and tan skinned people, it has been a crazy year already. Now, with that being said, we need to come together, be stronger, make this country stronger than it ever was, because now it's a wake-up call for everyone. It doesn't matter what race you are, it doesn't matter what color creed you are. The only thing that matters is moving forward at this point. I speak about this all the time, about moving forward, and we need to do that no matter what. And moving forward is not easy. Moving forward is not something that people consider a good thing, because no matter how we look at it, all the people that have been lost, all the money and damage to the economy that has been done, all the business owners that have lost everything, all the mom and pop shops that have built everything from the ground up. Some will be all right because some have insurance. Some will not be all right because a lot of them don't. That's just the reality of it. A lot of these big corporations have started restocking their shelves already because they have what you call it, insurance. They have insurance on their businesses and things of that nature, so they won't feel the heat on it. But I will say this: there are companies out there that I am proud to hear have spoke up or had did things to further make me respect them as companies that I invest in, where I put my money at to make me more money. And I can't get mad at that. Now, all these companies coming out saying how we've influenced them, how if it wasn't for us, I'm talking about brown skinned people, if it wasn't for the minority people, the under the 1% people, matter of fact, I'm gonna stop saying brown skinned people and stuff like that, because it's more than that up underneath the 1%. It's poverty. All the people in poverty. If you are not making $100,000 or more, or $50,000 or $50K or more, you are under that poverty line. Whether you want to admit it or not, you might have a nice house and things of that nature. That boosts it. Well, if you have a house, you are above that poverty line, no matter how much you make at your job, because the simple fact is that house is equity. I'll get into that on another video some other time about owning property and things of that nature. That's not why I'm here today. I'm here today just to say I'm proud that some of these companies are understanding that the under the 1% is the one spending the most money. Yes, I took the N out and I put a T in there. The most money, because it's millions and trillions of dollars that is being spent from not the 1%, sure, the 1% can buy big ticket items like I told you guys before. They can buy the yachts and the airplanes and the stuff like that. Like I was saying before, our CTA in Chicago, from the time of 6 in the morning to 9 o'clock in the morning, on average, the average person spends $225 to $250, and you have millions of people going to work. So even if it was just 1 million people going to work, that's $1 million just in the first hour. If 1 million people are going to work in the first hour, that's $1 million. 7 o'clock, $2 million. 8 o'clock, $3 million. 9 o'clock, $4 million. That's just if we spent $1 per ride. Now, we have multiple rides that we're going on and things of that nature. So that number doubles, probably triples. So you're looking at between maybe from that time, maybe I'm just gonna throw a number out there. Say it's $50 million just for those 4 hours. 50 mil, clean, whole, cold hard cash. After that, I'm pretty sure their expenses for operating the CTA have been smashed within the first hour. So their operations for the day have been completely paid for. So in that first hour or so, let's just say it was like $12 million to actually have all the buses run and everything of that nature and things of that nature. So that still leaves them with $48 million profit. And who's going to work? The person that works at McDonald's, the person that works at Burger King, the person that works at Jewel, the person that works at Walmart, the person that works at the CTA. Because the CTA, they probably get free rides, but people that work for LA Fitness, the people that work for Sally's Beauty Supply, things of that nature. These are the people that's going to work. So, on public transportation, especially the people that work downtown. A lot of the people that work downtown, they go use the public transportation system because parking downtown in Chicago is a ripoff. I'm just going to say that. It is a absolute positive ripoff. But these are the people that's going to work and things of that nature. So they are making this money. And it's nice to see Nike, Adidas, Reebok, and companies like that, and especially Sony, because I told you how much I love Sony. I'm sorry, I'm not an Xbox person. People gonna hate me for this. I am not an Xbox person. I love Sony. That's my personal preference. Y'all can like whoever y'all like, but Sony has been one of my favorite gaming consoles for ever. Like since PlayStation 1. Like when I first saw Resident Evil, I fell in love with the PlayStation. I was like, this is some cool shit here. Zombies walking around, I get to change guns and I get to walk around as a different character and have to figure out clues and things of that like that. Have to walk around and it's a giant maze. Yeah, Resident Evil was like one of my, and then I had cutscenes, which it was like a movie clips and things of that nature. So I was part of a movie, and you know how much I love movies. Shoot, one day I'm just gonna invent a channel just for movies for you all, so I can recommend good movies, because I'm a movie buff like it is nothing. Like I've watched everything from Metropolis to Casablanca. Yeah, my movie knowledge goes back far, far, far. So, yeah. So, these companies saying, like Sony said this, they were like, pretty much they were gonna show they were about to show their games on July something. I think it was June or July, but they pushed it back to like September, August when they're going to showcase the PS5 games. So, and this is their exact statement. We're pushing our game demonstration back to, I do believe it was like August or September, something like that, and said that we're making room for more important voices to be heard. Oh, it hit me in my heart. It hit me in my heart. I love Sony. I've always loved Sony. That just made me respect the company even more. Yeah, totally tell you. Shoot, y'all want to know what I'm buying in the stock market this week? Oh boy. I might be buying some Sony. I gotta check out a couple of things, but I might be buying some Sony. Yeah, I might be buying some Sony. There's a couple of stocks I'm buying this week and things of that nature because now is the time to, well, the economy is actually booming back, so I'm pretty sure them dividend stocks are going to be roaring. And dividends probably is going to look good for the third and fourth quarter of this year. So just having stocks that pay you a dividend is going to be good. If you could get an extra $100, $200 out of your dividends, even if you're just starting up investing and stuff like that, if you could get you 30 or 40 shares of about 10 companies or something like that, you might be looking at a couple of $100 in dividends over the next 2 or 3 months, depending. But dividend investing, that's not for everybody. I am not a licensed investor or anything like that to tell you what to do with your money. I'm just a guy explaining what I do and what might be profitable for you. But do your own due diligence. I am not responsible for any losses in the stock market that you acquire or anything like that, because you do this at your own risk. So if you wanna listen to me and go ahead and do what I'm doing, that's fine. But realize you have to, the decisions you make with your own money is the decisions you make with your own money. Now, I hope that everybody's out there safe, healthy, and happy. And for those that are hurting, we hear you. All I can say is we stand with you, and we stand with everybody out here that's going through something right now, because we need to get things together. But for right now, it's your boy Jayflournoy, Mr. Get Big and Die Trying, aka let's get these stocks and grow together. And I wish everybody health, wealth, and happiness. Have a good day, and I'm out.